Paris in early spring. The air carries that fragile kind of light that only exists between seasons. Pale, weightless, filled with promise. And within that pause between winter and warmth, Dries Van Noten begins again. The atelier hums quietly. Bolts of fabric lean against whitewashed walls. Silk, linen, organza, wool. Patterns are pinned, sketches scattered like thoughts in motion. This is where intuition becomes form, where silence is part of creation. For nearly 4 decades, Dries Van Noten has built a world defined not by noise or novelty, but by nuance. He is the designer who whispers where others shout, who composes rather than constructs, who sees fashion not as a spectacle, but as a feeling. Is bare, crimson, no chandeliers, no ornate staging, just light, shadow, and the promise of fabric against skin. Because for Dries, beauty needs nothing more than honesty. The show begins with stillness. A single model emerges, her stride deliberate, her gaze unbroken. She wears a coat in the palest ivory, its surface rippling with hand-woven threads that catch the light like early morning mist. The silhouette is sharp but fluid, power rendered in restraint. Then another. Perimeter. A suit in moss green silk, its jacket cropped, its trousers wide and soft as smoke. A third. In a hue between rust and rose, layers of translucent linen drifting over structured cotton. Every look feels like a memory unfolding, a fragment of light caught mid-breath. Dries Van Noten has always spoken in contrasts. Crimson he finds rhythm in friction, masculine tailoring softened by transparency, industrial fabrics paired with fragile chiffons, rigid geometry tempered by fluid drape. Hamilton they doesn't chase harmony, he constructs it from tension. Spider 2026 is a collection of balance and emotion. It speaks of renewal but not innocence, of quiet power, of lived-in strength. There is sensuality, but it's never loud. Every confidence. Because for Dries, true luxury lies not in perfection, but in presence. Backstage, the air hums with calm precision. You see hands, steady, experienced, respectful, guiding fabric into form. No chaos, no panic, just craft. Bathrooms here, a shared understanding that beauty takes time. Relinquit, every pleat, every lining, every subtle proportion matters. Shoreline is the soul of Dries Van Noten, the beauty of the process itself. The palette deepens. Crimson neutrals give way to deeper tones, indigo, copper, ember, smoke. Then, suddenly, a flash, vibrant chartreuse, electric coral, amethyst. Brief bursts of color like emotion breaking through calm. Dries's mastery lies in his control of that contrast, the way a single vivid hue can change the entire rhythm of a collection. It's not chaos, it's choreography. Sigmoettes shift too, assaulting to fluid, from structured to fluid, from tailored precision to romantic ease, from city to sea, from day to dusk. The journey is subtle but complete, the kind of storytelling that happens without a single word spoken. Missile's accessories are minimal, sculptural. Sandals with brushed metal straps. Oversized earrings resembling molten silver drops. Tiny handbags shaped like folded origami. They complement rather than compete, supporting the narrative of calm restraint. Crimson slicked back, skin luminous, eyes bare. The models seem like reflections of the same dream, individual, yet united in rhythm. And then, the moment of transformation. The lights dim, replaced by soft amber glow. The air shifts, warmer, gentler. The pace slows. The final sequence begins. Gowns that feel almost weightless, cut from silk gauze, layered in shades of sunrise. Peach melting into rose. Ivory fading into gold. Each step feels like the closing of a chapter. The finale look appears. A dress sculpted from metallic fabric, so fine it seems liquid. Its texture flickering like candlelight. Different now, more deliberate, more aware. Because once you've seen a Dries Van Noten collection, you start noticing details you missed before. The colour of air at twilight. The way fabric catches the light. The beauty in imperfection. Dries Van Noten, Spring and Summer 2026, is a meditation on timelessness. It tells us that fashion at its highest form is not performance, but poetry. That clothes can hold emotion, memory, even silence. It is art, not because it demands attention, but because it deserves it. And so, as the lights fade and the applause turns to echo, retaliation, we are left with the one truth Dries Van Noten continues to teach us. That the greatest beauty is the one that feels like peace. Wraith, when honest, is eternal.